The US Air Force recently tested a new 500-pound variant of its anti-ship weapon, Quicksink, dropped from a B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. And as the name suggests, the latest evolution of the bomb is designed not just to hit ships, but to sink them. The weapon is based on the Joint Direct Attack Munition, GBU-38 Joint Direct Attack Munition, or JDAM, and it allows US aircraft to carry more bombs per sortie at a fraction of the cost of cruise missiles. Here's how it actually works. Once launched, the bomb uses GPS and onboard sensors to locate a ship, switches to an infrared seeker to lock on, and then explodes just below the waterline, maximizing damage and creating a sinking effect. Let's talk numbers. A Harpoon missile costs $1.4 million. The Quicksink aims to cost as low as $50,000 per unit. And that's a game changer, especially when bombers can carry dozens at once. A B-2 can carry up to 80 of these 500-pound bombs. F-15 Strike Eagles up to 15 per jet. Even lighter jets like the F-16 Viper can gain more firepower with Quicksink. The US says it needs this weapon because of China. China has a rapidly growing navy and is currently the largest in the world, with over 370 warships and 2 aircraft carriers. And the US, that considers China its biggest threat, is preparing for a high-stakes standoff in the Indo-Pacific. And the Quicksink could become a crucial tool in that theater. The US Air Force says building a cheaper stockpile of smart munitions is vital, not just to deter conflict, but to sustain a prolonged war if one breaks out. The war in Ukraine and the conflict in West Asia have only sharpened the thinking. But it's not without trade-offs. Quicksink lacks the long standoff range of cruise missiles, which basically means that pilots or even drones would need to get closer, which is a risky task, unless it is launched from stealth aircraft like the B-2 or F-35. Still, according to experts, the 500-pound Quicksink opens up tactical options for the US Air Force, from hitting smaller warships to disrupting enemy supply chains to striking cargo ships in ports or overwhelming coastal defenses. The US Air Force Research Lab called it a new way to rapidly neutralize maritime threats. General David Alvin, the Chief of Staff of the US Air Force, said the new Quicksink significantly enhances the ability to strike stationary or moving vessels. Whether Quicksink becomes a frontline weapon or stays a niche tool, it's already influencing military planning, especially as the Pentagon weighs quantity versus quality, cost versus survivability. In an era of great power competition with China, the next war may not be fought with just missiles and ships. The next war will be fought with stealth, sensors, and smart bombs dropped from above. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.